YouTube? This is Living Room Con. How you all doing today? I am doing very well, thank you. I just acquired a major haul from Ripley's Auctions. Let me just get the invoice 1 second. So I just go down it and break it down when I open up the boxes. Do me a favor, hit the subscription button, a like button, comment, all that stuff. Really appreciate the support and enthusiasm. Really helps me make me want to make more videos about my hauls, so I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, so without further ado, let's get to these two very big boxes. This is the Ripley Auctions off a high bid. They were mostly Golden Age books, and we got some like pulp magazine books from, you know, that era. And then there were, I think, some Silver Age and Bronze Age books in there as well. I spent about $1,000 on all these books. So here we go. I got some Superman books on the cheap. They're nothing really to brag about, but you know, these were very inexpensive. Of course, this book, I always try to grab a copy of this book. You know, nothing really to brag about here. Superman Silver Bronze books are usually not hard to get. If it's not a Rogues Gallery villain, then it's, you know, usually maybe anywhere from $1 to $20 a book, depending on the condition. But I'm also a collector, so I still collect things, and what better thing to do is collect something you can afford. So, alright, this book is from 1939. It's called Moon Mulligans. I got it for $15. Look at the size of that compared to that. That's the difference in today's comics and then just Golden Age comics from the 30s. Crazy. It's about the size of a magazine, but it's considered to be a comic book. All right. Moon Mulligan is not exactly something I'm looking for, but it's pretty inexpensive, and it's a 1939 comic book in great shape. Police Comics, issue 92. Yeah, this was just $15. And Golden Age pre-code Plastic Man. Here we got some, all right, so this was the Silver Age stuff. Well, this was Creepy Magazine. These are like Frank Frazetta magazines. This one I paid $30 for, I think. Yeah, it's just the cover is just amazing. So yeah, Frank Frazetta is one of those guys that I'll go all out for. So yeah, look at that one. Pretty crazy, huh? You know, this cover, it reminded me of Ant-Man, this character in the comic. But if you look, it's not an ant he's on. It's just he's fighting some dude in a loincloth. This one's pretty cool. They're all, I love these Frank Frazetta covers. Pretty amazing art. Oh, so these are the Argosy magazine books. These are the very, very low grade pulp magazines. I think when you average out, this is missing a cover, but when you average out the price, it was like maybe $5 a book. Some of these are really nice and intact, but a lot of these have water damage. So I put the sticker on the book. Oh, it just came right off. This is, I wanted to actually read this, and I couldn't afford issue 1 because issue 1 was going for like a couple $1,000s on the auction. And I'd actually like to know more about the history of Frankenstein in the comics. But man, look at that. you look at that, you don't tell me it's art. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's just astounding, like what artists were doing back then with the character. So yeah, these are really beautiful Golden Age books. I got Frankenstein issue 32. Got Frankenstein 31. It's a pretty awesome cover. Got Frankenstein 29. Frankenstein 28. This is like breaking through the wall. It is so amazing. Frankenstein 21. And then I got this comic here. It looked like somebody trimmed off the top part of the comic. Prize Comics 64. It was like $20. I was like, sure. This is Marvel Family issue 30. It's like $20. Can't beat that. Then we got some more Superman, Bronze HDC. All right. Some more Argosy pulp magazines. They're actually the bag and board these, which is pretty awesome because I don't have to go get them. Usually these are a special kind, particularly meant for these types of books that not all sellers carry, but I mean, I guess you could just put them in a regular Silver Age bag and board. It'd be fine. Okay. Oh, this is from 1939. I got this for $15. And the condition is excellent. It's just Argosy Weekly issue 23. I mean, if you see what they go for on eBay, they're not easy to come by, so they go for a little more. And because Golden Age books are becoming more and more out of reach, I'm just starting to go for this stuff. Maybe start a new niche on magazines, because magazines aren't as heavily sought after as the comics are, and therefore they're cheaper. I'm in this business to also collect, so it's like if I could collect something that is going to keep the hobby practical, keep it going, then I'll just keep doing it. There's a coverless one. This is a nice copy. Yeah, these are nicer copies. So I mean, I got it for the stack of books for $90. These are painted by hand, so it's not Photoshop. They didn't have Photoshop in the 40s. Yeah, I went to school for that, man. Then I started getting into comics after school. Pay off my college loans. Instead, I'm selling comics instead of doing Photoshop. Okay. Oh, coverless. There you go. And we got one more box. This is a pretty big box. It weighs about 20 pounds, so there's a lot of stuff in here. All right. This is the Marvel bronze stuff and silver. Well, this is a Silver Age book. I have like 3 copies of that already. Nothing really that great. Some reprints. Stuff that's, you know, usually inexpensive. It shows. Okay. Still got some more stuff to go through. Here we go. Some Argosy pulp stuff. Man, these covers are so cool. We got some wolves here in the snow. They just don't do art like this anymore because everything's photoshopped, and this is wow, long live the emperor. Coverless. Coverless. All right, here we go. Some fantasy. This is fantasy pulp. A Merit Fantasy. Jungle Stories. Yeah, these jungle stories are pretty cool. This is coverless. Some more jungle stories. Coverless. Okay. And the last stack here, some more Argosy magazines. There you go. It's coverless ones. They're all coverless, except for this one. All right. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, you know what to do, YouTube. Thank you for watching this video. I've got some stuff coming up. I'm going to WonderCon. I got 100 CGC submission coming back next week, or maybe, yeah, I think it'll be next week. Yeah, it's Thursday. So anyway, smash that like, subscribe, comment. Talk to y'all later. Have a great weekend. Hope to see you at WonderCon. All right, bye.